Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here for today's video. We're doing a 3-season rebuild of my Detroit Pistons, my favorite team in the NBA. If you guys are still enjoying these NBA rebuilds, be sure to drop a like on this video, guys. 1,500 likes for the next rebuild. I'll post it as soon as possible. Yes, guys, my Detroit Pistons. This team right here is definitely interesting. Of course, they did acquire Avery Bradley in the offseason, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. I do think when all is said and done, Avery Bradley is going to become my favorite player on this team. Andre Drummond, he was actually in some trade rumors, I think most notably going to the Phoenix Suns in the offseason. I have no desire to trade him whatsoever, so I think I want to keep him around. He's only 24, and we all know what Drummond can do in the right system. Tobias Harris, you know, he does got a bitch-ass contract at $60 million a season, but he's got a really good mid-range shot. He can actually hit the three ball too, plus can play the small forward or power forward position. I'm going to run him at power forward. Bobby Shmurda out here, man, you got to go, okay? I'm sorry, Reggie, but $60 million, to me, man, you a backup point guard. You know, plain and simple, man. For the kind of money you making, though, you just really do not have the stat line to be warranting that. John Lure, you know, he's decent and everything. He's not even really decent. I was going to say he's a stretch four, you know, at $30 million, but he's got a freaking D+ three-point shots. How you going to be a stretch four? That's why we got you on this team, but I got a D+ 3. Ish Smith, it's like, for this season, I could probably see myself starting him, but he's probably a bench point guard going forward. Boban, good backup center, only $14 million. That's not too bad. Langston, he got a big contract. I probably want to trade him away. Stanley Johnson, guys, is a player that I think can really improve on this team if I give him the minutes, because we all know Stan Van Gundy in real life is not going to do it. Tolliver backup. Luke Kennard, you know, I want to see what he can do. He's a really good shooter, so... But, you know, 2K did him kind of dirty with that face, so, like, did not look like Luke Kennard. If you ask me, Ellenson, I think could be a stretch forward going forward. Actually, what I'm going to do is put him at power forward, just as how I mostly envision him on this team. All right. So this first season, I definitely want to get rid of the bad contracts out here. And first and foremost, you know, Reggie Jackson. If I can get myself, like, a more of a decent point guard, really, I don't want to say decent, even, like, the same rating, just maybe a cheaper contract, I would be happy with that. So I'm going to give up Reggie Jackson, see what we can do with that. Hopefully it's something good out here, man. Hopefully it's something good. Come on, 2K. And we got Covington and TJ McConnell. That's not too bad, honestly, but Covington will take away minutes from guys like Stanley Johnson and Luke Kennard. I want to give those guys both some minutes. Deladova, Justin Holiday, Kyle Korver. Okay. Nothing really sticking out to me all that much here. Tim Hardaway has a bitch-ass contract. Jordan Clarkson, no. Alfred Payton's not too bad, but I really don't want Terrence Ross's $21 million contract right there. Seth Curry and JJ Barea. Honestly, man, put Seth Curry at point guard. Like, you know, I know you ain't no Stephen Curry, and we also, I mean, we just got to give up a 20 lottery pick draft pick, but that's shooting on this team. That would honestly help a lot. Oh, Jeremy Lin, that's not too bad either. And Sean Kilpatrick. Yo, I think I'm going to do the, I think I'm going to get Seth Curry, though, guys, and try running him at point guard. I know the rating will probably go down, but it's a one-year deal, and JJ Barea, he's a good veteran guy anyway on this team, so let's do this. Or realistically, I could even use Seth Curry as a backup shooting guard, too, behind Avery Bradley. Just bring some shooting off the bench, which we kind of do need. So let me try this out here. Let me put Seth Curry at point guard, see how bad that rating drops. Only 1 point. I think I'm doing this, guys. I think I'm definitely going to do this. I want to see what it looks like on the team going forward. They still want to start JJ. I'm not going to do that. And, yo, let me do this. I'm going to then put JJ Barea, who is a good shooter, man. He's got good shooting stats, at a backup shooting guard, goes to 77 overall for his rating. We'll have Ish Smith be our backup point guard. The shooting already gets a lot better. It allows Stanley Johnson to start for this team. John Lure got to go, man. He got to go. I'm quite honest about that. I got no room for him on this team. I mean, low-key, I'll just trade him for nothing, man. I'll just give Ellenson some minutes, because at least Ellenson can, like, somewhat shoot. He's got good handles, too, or even Tolliver's pretty decent. So, yeah, Lure, give me a second-round draft pick, something. Nick Stauskas, I might just do that for the expiring. I mean, I guess if we can, like, improve, we might as well. JaMychal Green, if it was a one-year deal, I would definitely do that, but not looking for that 2-year deal by any stretch of the imagination. O'Quinn and Lance Thomas got a big contract, too. Fareed on a 2-year deal, nope, not doing that. Ryan Anderson, no. Danny Green, no. All right, what's this? A top 3 protected draft pick and also Cole Aldridge. Give me that. Who knows, man? Maybe it'll be like a, I don't know, like a 4th pick or no, 4th pick or something like that. Probably not, because the T-Wolves are going to be really good by then, but it's something at least, right? And that kind of like helps to fix up the lineup here. I'm going to take away these minutes from Langston. Going to take away these minutes from Cole. We're going to run a 9-man rotation. I'm going to get Ellenson I'll give him about 14 a game. No, actually, we're going to do, dang, man. Because I'm thinking, it's like, yeah, JJ's good and everything, but you know, let's with Kennard, I'm going to give him like 13 minutes a game. We will do a 10-man rotation. He's not going to play a lot to start off. Next season will definitely be a lot more because I'll probably get rid of like JJ Barea. But just for like this first season, just so those guys can get used to playing and stuff, you know, get some NBA minutes under their belt, then they'll be good to go. I really do like the shooting on this team. I think Stanley Johnson has potential to be a really good defender alongside Avery Bradley. You know, Tobias Harris. Really, all four of our guys alongside Drummond can shoot. So that's really good for us going forward. Let's go ahead, guys, simulate this first season. Even if we don't do good, it's like we'll still get a good draft pick anyway. So let's see how good this team can do. Okay, so it's actually a pretty close race in the Eastern Conference as we have a record of 40-41. We actually have one more game against the Bulls here. If we win this, we could potentially move up to the 6th spot in the Eastern Conference, which is fantastic for only our first season simulate through date. And we take a W right there, guys, and we do move up to the 6th spot. There's all the stats here for all you guys like to see all that, as it's usually the same stuff, but here it is, everybody. I don't see any Detroit Pistons, though. No Pistons anywhere. It's all good. It's all good, man. We like having a chip on our shoulder anyway. All right, so player stats on the season. I want to see how Seth Curry really did. Drummond had 16 points, 13 rebounds. He had a really good season. Avery Bradley, 14, 6 and 3 as far as the rebounds and assists go. Tobias, 14 points. JJ Barea actually off our bench at 13 points, so he might actually get re-signed for that. Seth Curry, 12 points, which I'm kind of underwhelmed about. I was hoping he would be more like a 16 point per game scorer, but he did shoot 45% from 3, and also he did not start on this team, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I do really want to invest in him, those guys. I think that Seth Curry, I think he could be something for us out here. Boban, actually, as a backup center, damn, dude, 11 points, 8 rebounds? Yo, what are you doing, Stan Van Gundy? Play that man. Stanley Johnson, a bit underwhelming. Ish Smith, backup point guard numbers. Luke Kennard, underwhelming also, but it is his rookie season, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, guys, I don't know, man. What y'all think about Stanley Johnson? It's like, I want to invest in him, but at the same time, if he's not willing to step up, then there ain't going to be a spot on this team for him, guys. All right, here we go. Toronto Raptors, first round of the playoffs. Simulate current round, man. Let's get him, man. Let's get him. We're going to win. We're going to... Come on! Okay, we lost in 7 games in the first round. It's all good, man. It's all good. Wow, dude, we could have actually beat the Toronto Raptors, man. Oh, well, it happens. DeMar DeRozan, he was killing us, man. 34 points, 29 for Lowry. And we got Drummond at 20-11. Yo, Luke Kennard actually 19 points on 7 for 8 shooting. See, that's like really good potential right there. And you know what, man? Stanley Johnson, he might actually move to the bench for Kennard going forward. Like, I can see myself doing that. But it's only the first season, so, you know, things are going to happen. Can't win it all right away. It's a process. I mean, let's be, you know, realistically honest. My Pistons are not ready to win the championship this first season, so I can't get too mad about it. But I am kind of salty that I was, like, right there, and the Raptors actually make it to the finals. That makes us look a little bit better, at least. But I am going to go to staff signing here, guys. I'm gonna go to staff signing because I don't like Stan Van Gundy. I don't know if I was already talking about earlier in the video, but I just don't think he's a good at developing players. I feel like he, you know, I feel like any single time we get a draft pick, they always end up playing for the damn G League team, and then they end up going to a different team and playing well there, like a Chris Middleton or a player like that. I don't know. So we're gonna fire his bitch ass real quick and give me who we got out here. Who's this Michael Stafford guy? He's not like Matt Stafford. You kind of look weird. You kind of look like a creep. But if you know your basketball, it's all good. I'm going to give you the money, man. I'm going to give you the money. I believe in Michael Stafford. All right, who else we got? We got Frank Vogel. I don't like the potential of him. Court Kiefer, I guess. He looks decent. Let's give him a contract. See what he feels about it. I don't know who half these guys are. I think they're made up dudes. All right, they're still thinking about it. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. All right, we'll take you, man. Sign him up. You're better than Stan Van Gundy already. All right, we are going to skip the NBA draft as we're not going to have a good draft pick anyway. Go straight to rookie signing, see what the 2K drafts for us here. And we do get, Miles Bridges. Yo, low-key, man, that's actually a really good pickup. He got 78 3-point shot. I know he's really athletic, too. Only 70, oh, come on, man, that should be like in the 80s. Like, high 80s, I'd say. Yo, Miles Bridges, I might actually, like... He might be the starter of this team. Or at least a good bench player. Stanley Johnson, I am going to bring it back, but we'll see how you do. Henry Ellenson, the rest of those other guys can walk away. All right, let's go to qualifying offer, see what we have here. Nothing there. Free agency. I can't really think of like a player I really want back. You know what I'm saying, man? Although I think, yeah, Seth Curry, I actually do want to bring him back. He's actually a 0-star system match, but hey, he still played well for us, so I liked him a lot, guys. I personally liked him a lot. So let me try to get Seth Curry back. He don't want too much money, so I'm actually going to give up, I'll give him $6 million. Make sure we get him back. Maybe get him on a 3-year deal. We'll do that. Come on, Seth. Resign. Not doing Durant. You know, I don't really see any of these guys ever going to the Pistons anyway, so that's why I'm trying to do this rebuild. I'm trying to, like, do it in a different way. You know what I'm saying, man? Although I would like to bring, like, a veteran player, and, like, a Rudy Gay would actually be kind of interesting. He wants 12 million a year, not really a good system fit. Marcus Smart. Yo, Marcus Smart, I could actually... He is restricted, so they'll probably... The Celtics will probably get him back. And that's too much money for him anyway. Not really feeling that. Dirk Nowitzki. I know you're 40 and everything, but for 4.57, put you alongside Andre Drummond? Hell, man, I know I said I was trying to make it realistic, but I mean, maybe the Dallas Mavericks are ready to move on, and Dirk still wants to play. Let's get Dirk Nowitzki, guys. Come on, man. Let's put him alongside Drummond. See what that does for us. Randall. It's not bad. Ooh, that's too much money for him. Tony Allen. I do like him a lot, too. But, okay, not really like a lot of great players left. So we got Seth Curry going to agree to that offer. Dirk Nowitzki went back to the Mavericks. Good for you, man. I respect the choice. And Seth Curry still agreeing here. Okay. I think we're actually in free agency now. So we do have to try to get Avery Bradley back, though. I can't forget about him. So... That's really going to put us, like, you know, in some hurt right here. I'm going to give him $27 million just because I do want to get him back for the sake of the rebuild. I don't think I would really give him that much money in real life, but I do like Avery Bradley a lot, guys, and he's a good assistant match for us. Dwayne Wade wants $13 million. Norman Powell. Come on, Avery. Let's get Avery back. Okay, we got Avery Bradley back. The rest of the team, man, I think we're pretty much good to go. I don't think there was, like, a lot of other guys that's like, hey, we need to get these guys back. I think we pretty much have our team back that we wanted, for the most part. So I'm actually going to simulate to the beginning of the season, guys, and we're going to see what this team is looking like. Okay, so this is what our roster looks like. We do have Seth Curry, Avery Bradley. I'm actually going to give Miles Bridges the start, assuming he can really become a great player for us on the Pistons. Tobias Harris at the 4, Andre Drummond at center, and then Boban, who actually had a really good season last season for us, as our 6th man, followed by JJ Barea, who will now switches from shooting guard to backup point guard. Stanley Johnson is being moved to the bench, but I think that's okay. And we also got Luke Kennard, who's now up to a 75 overall himself. So yeah, man, I really feel like this team is developing nicely. I think one more season together, this team is really going to reach its max potential, hopefully at least. But I still think that it's like, yeah, Seth Curry, I might see what's in free agency for point guards after this season. We'll go from there. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead, simulate this second season and see if we can make it back to the playoffs. What is life, guys? Like, seriously, man, sit there and think about what is life, as we have the Charlotte Hornets finishing first place, followed by the Orlando Magic. Like, who's actually on this Magic team? I gotta peep this out, guys. I'm sorry, man. I gotta see who's on this team. We got the team the same. How is this team second place unless Colin Sexton is, like, I don't know, man, out there Sexton, Adam Silver, having him rig the NBA? That was, yeah, that was a play on words, man. Not my best work ever. Not my best work ever. Okay, whatever, dude. Simulate through day to get... Oh, what's this? I'm not going to schedule no practice on April 17th, dude. Simulate through date. Here we go. Got that W against the Hornets. Got 4th place for my Pistons. I'm definitely happy with that. I don't see Miles Bridges. Hopefully he actually made the All-NBA rookie team. I'll be happy about that if he did that. Let's check this out here real quick. We got All-Rookie. Okay, he's not on there. And okay, he did make the All-Rookie second team. So yes, I'm happy about that. All right, player stats on the season. What do we got? Andre Drummond, 17 points, 13 rebounds. Defensively looked fantastic. Avery Bradley, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Tobias, a solid 15. Seth Curry, 14 points. Boban still beating off that bench. And we actually got Miles Bridges. Realistically, guys, I mean, 10 points, that has, you know, what I see from Miles Bridges here is this man can do a little bit of everything with the 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, got the steal, got the block out there. So that guy definitely has some good potential. Stanley Johnson, just... You a role player, man. I'm ready to accept that. At this point, you are... I guess you're only 22 in this season, so... But I'm still ready to accept that you are a role player. All right, Philadelphia 76ers. First round of the playoffs. Simulate current round, man. Don't fucking lose! Let's go! Oh, my God. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. This control was about to be smashed, man. Super Smash Brothers up in here, man. Yo, we got Avery Bradley at 25 points, 10 rebounds, 25, and woo, man. All right, second round of the playoffs against the Washington Wizards. See how this goes. Simulate current round. Can we get to the Eastern Conference? Oh my God, another Game 7 victory. We're in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yo, Seth Curry. Or is that Stephen Curry? I can't tell the difference. 26 points. 3 for 6 from 3. Avery Bradley playing nice. Tobias, 20 points. Look at Boban beasting out there. Okay. Yo, JJ Barea, you kind of choked. We did have 8 assists and 5 rebounds, which is extra surprising because you're only 6 foot. All right. Now we have the Toronto Raptors. Simulate current round. Oh, bitch, Raptors. Oh, get me, man. Come on, dude. It's always the Raptors. I'm going to extinct those bitch-ass dinosaurs. I used to love Barney growing up. Not no more. I know I'm a 25-year-old man. But that don't... Come on, man. I cannot believe this. We lost. We lost. Yes, we did. All right. Simulate playoffs. See who wins it all. Toronto, guys, did they win it last season? I don't remember. I think they did, didn't they? Did the Raptors really win back-to-back championships in this rebuild? That's never happened in the history of 2K, guys. Anyway, man, let's get to the offseason here. Let's get to the offseason. All right, once again, going to skip the NBA draft as we made it to the playoffs, so we're not going to have a good draft pick anyway, although we did get Miles Bridges last time, so that was pretty cool. Okay, rookie signing, Gabe Anderson. Who are you, dude? Who are you, Gabe? You a power forward? Can you shoot? You cannot. Therefore, although you got a 91 mid-range shot. You know what? Welcome to the team, Gabe. Although when I think of Gabe, I think of Gabe from The Office. Nobody liked that guy. Stanley, I mean, our last few Stanleys, Stanley Van Gundy, Stanley Johnson, not really working out, so I cannot have another Stanley in my life. Team player options, Ellenson. We do have a team option on him. We are going to extend that. He'll probably be a backup player for us now. Qualifying offer looking like that. Yeah, we're going to extend it to you, Stanley. I mean, like I said, you're a role player now, but we'll extend it. Okay, the moratorium period. This is where I kind of want to go for more of a better point guard if available, and there just isn't. I mean, Darren Collison, I guess, would be okay for us, but not really. Alfred Payne can't really shoot, so not really looking to get him back. You know, none of these guys is really good matches for us. I mean, we really don't have a lot of money freed up anyway. I guess we got $15 million. We can sign somebody. But I can't really think of a player that I really want. You know what I'm saying? Actually, yo, Kevin Love, 30 years of age. You know, you can play power forward for us. I'll pay you the money if we have it, and we don't. We don't have the money for him. That would actually be a decent fit for us. What about maybe like a Zebo? Don't really need him either, though. I'm fine with Tobias Harris. Honestly, guys, I like our team a lot. Besides for the point guard position, which I might actually see if I can like sign a big name guy out here and maybe just trade him away for something. You know, do a little sign and trade. I suppose try to get a better point guard. Maybe like we gotta get Tobias Harris back. Yo, I did not even notice that. I gotta get Tobias back. I know. I think I said I wasn't gonna give him that much money, but for the sake of the rebuild, I'm going to, just because I do like him a lot. Yeah, so we did agree to that. That's fine. I still, you know, and plus, you know, well, with inflation and everything, it's really not all that much money. It looks like a lot more than me and you, just because, like, I mean, NBA players just get a lot of money in general. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty much good with the offseason, guys. We don't really have a lot of money freed up anyway. Like I said, I might do a trade for a point guard, so we'll see that at the beginning of the season. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the start of the NBA season. Okay, so this is what our team is looking like, guys. Stanley Johnson did not accept the qualifying offer. So yeah, I was not going to pay him no extra money, guys. I just don't really see him fitting on this team anymore. So we still have Seth Curry, Avery, Miles Bridges at a 78 overall. Now Tobias Drummond. Luke Kennard as a 78 overall 6-man. Boban, Henry Ellenson, and Spencer Dinwiddie for this backup point guard position. But like I was saying, man, I'm still going to be looking here to maybe upgrade the point guard position. So let's do an offer of, let's go to the trade finder. Let's see if we can give up, I suppose, yeah, Seth Curry. Let's do some first round draft picks here. And I really could toss another player maybe, but let's see if this can just, ooh, Tricky Trey. Yo, man, Tricky Trey on the team. 83 three-point shot. I think he's a pretty good playmaker, too. 82 driving dunk. Got 80 passing IQ. Yo, we got a little bit of Russell Westbrook right here, man. And we also get Rickon Holmes, who would just be a decent player for us, I suppose. Tyler Ennis, no. I might do that first trade, guys. I actually like that trade a lot. Because I actually see that dude play some basketball for that. Like, not in real life, but like footage and stuff, like on YouTube. Like we all watch, right? Alfred Payton, he can't shoot. He can't shoot. Zach Collins, Demetrius Jackson. Yeah, dude, give me Tricky Trey. I gotta do this. This is a really good deal for us. I mean, it just really gives us a good building piece going forward. And really just a different identity. You know what I'm saying, man? So, we're gonna go with that. Have him be our star. Yo, you win Toronto's #1. Not a huge fan of that, but, you know, we'll see if you live up to it. And then, yeah, we'll do... Yeah, Alan Sick could probably stay there. No, we do, let me do this. Let me see if I can get a better backup point guard now. Because I do want Ellington to play some minutes. So I'm going to give up Holmes. And I'm going to give up Dinwiddie. And Celtics draft pick. See if this gives a pretty good backup point guard. 77 overall, 76. Don't need you. Really just want a point guard. If that's possible. If not, then I mean, it's just not the end of the world. Frank Mason and Bogdanovich. Don't really need him at all. All right, I mean, I'm not just going to give these guys, ooh, yo, Frank Jackson, 76, Indy. I don't want, you want more? I forgot, it's 3 seasons down the road, so it's no longer a bitch-ass contract. You know what, man? You know what I'm kind of thinking here? Yo, Jordan Bell, he's a beast now on the Warriors. Wow, dude. I want Tony Parker for a season, and Tony Allen. I want the 2 Tonys out here, man, just because it's going to give us some much-needed leadership. And Tony Parker for a backup point guard, I have no problem with that, although he wants to start. That's not going to happen, though, man. It's not happening, Tony. I'm sorry, dude. You're going to be getting limited minutes on this team. I'm sorry, man. Boy, trying to start on my team. Yo, whoa, what did I do? Not Tony Allen at point guard. Don't know why I did that. Okay, let me do this. All right, yeah, we got Tony Allen for backup shooting guard. We got Boban there still. Ellington, I do need to give him some minutes. I gotta give him a few minutes here. We'll do this. Give him about 11 a game. And we're going to go ahead and put Tony Allen at a backup small forward, of course. Goes to 80 overall, so he'll actually probably be our 6th man. So let me redo this real quick here. Do that. Switch you out with you. Get you about 28 minutes a game. Tony Allen trying to start at small forward over Miles Bridges. Not doing that. But you will get, you know, we'll get you at about that many minutes right there. Luke Kennard, Tony Parker, Boban. Ellington need a few minutes here. Just a few. We'll give him a 7. I mean, our team is so stacked, guys. Like, I don't want to say it's stacked, but it's doing pretty damn good out here. Anyway, guys, I do like this team a lot. I like our bench. I like our shooting. I like our spacing. I like our athleticism out here. I'm going to go ahead, man, simulate this last season and see if we can finally win an NBA championship. Okay, so we got a record of 48-33. It looks like the Cavaliers are still the team to beat as they have 57 wins on the season, similar through date against the Cavs, and we take an L right there. Finished 3rd place. Yo, shout out to King of the 4th quarter, Isaiah Thomas. Getting MVP, good for you, man. I feel good about that. I've never seen that before on this game. 32 points a game. That's awesome, guys. I really like to see that. Yo, we got Jeremy Lin, 6th man, Andre Drummond, defensive player. Let's go, baby. Tricky Trey, most improved. Okay. Like what I'm seeing out here. Absolutely, positively, man. Is that a word? It is now. All right, player stats on the season. So we already know Drummond's stats as he got defensive player at 17 points and 13 rebounds a game. Tobias, 15 points. Avery Bradley still playing nice out there. Miles Bridges, you know, doing a little bit more each and every season. We got Luke Kennard at about 11 points per game. Tricky Trey did nice. Boban, decent season. Very nice, very nice. All right. First round of the playoffs. The Orlando Magic. We should be able to beat them in theory. Simulate current round. And got them 4 games to 1. Here we go, man. Closeout game. 2020 vision for Drummond. 17 for Avery. All right. Now we got, yo, who was on the Cavs, by the way? Is LeBron still on that team? Or did he leave? Wow, he got MVP over LeBron James. That is insane, man. Now we got the Charlotte Hornets. Here we go. Let's be, come on, please, 2K. Please, motherfucking bitch, Ronnie. God damn, dude. All right, guys. You know what I'm going to do real quick, man? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to simulate to the 4th season playoffs. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to do it real quick because I think this team could win a championship next season for sure. 1 second, guys. What'd I say, guys? What did I say, man? I had to do that 4th season. 60 wins on the season. We got the Brooklyn Nets here. Simulated through date. 1st place in the Eastern Conference. We take L to the Nets, though. Is that really a W? We got Kevin Durant on the Jazz now, so okay. I suppose that's a thing. I'm not going to complain. It don't matter to me. He's not in my conference, at least, anymore. Although, what team was he on last season? I don't even remember, guys. I don't even remember. But yeah, man, I want to get these playoffs here. We do have our player stats. Our team did change a little bit, not all that much, though. Drummond at 18 points, 13 rebounds on the season. Avery Bradley still our second leading scorer. Tobias still playing good. Miles Bridges, nice. Yes. We also got Giannis Kostas Antetokounmpo on the team now, which I think is Giannis's little brother. I think maybe it's his cousin. I know they're related somehow. All right, here we go, guys. Pacers, 1st round. Simulate current rounds. Let's get them, guys. All right, got them 4 games to 1. 4 games to 1. Closeout stats look like that. Boban still beasting against CSB's favorite team. All right, here we go. Boston Celtics. Simulate current rounds. And we got him in 7 games. We got him in 7 games, man. Yo, we got Mike Conley on here now with Kyrie Irving. I tell you, man, you go in that 4th season, things start getting a little freaky deaky out here. That's all I got to say about that. All right, Orlando Magic, 7th seed. Simulate current rounds. We're in the final. Oh, my God. We going up against the bitch-ass guys. I just got done saying that he don't matter to me no more. And here we go. Now we got to play the bitch-ass Durant. What's he? 99 overall. What's Mitchell at? 82? So got Gobert. Please, 2K gods, please. Son of a motherfucking bitch, man. I can't. Bitch-ass Durant. I can't stand you, man. I can't stand you. I thought the population of snakes in Utah was 0, but now it's 1 apparently, man. Don't even look at me. I don't want to look at that man's face. Anyway, guys, thank y'all. Yo, oh my God. Yo, y'all he's wearing number 11, right? Which is 2 number 1s. If you play Monopoly and you roll dice and it's both 1s, it's Snake Eyes. Oh my God, guys, Illuminati confirmed. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Sorry I didn't win the championship. I did try my best. Peace out.